All right, and we're gonna stop right here because we are seeing that we are able to join the game from Missouri and EasyPeasy. And I'm looking in my list and I'm seeing EasyPeasy
Yeah, I noticed it as
rank
well.
9 legendary at the moment. And
But it's still early in the season, right?
it's early in the
But s-
season
but
indeed.
still, rank 9 legend. That's fairly okay.
Well, it's quite respectable, yes.
Yeah, yeah, I've done it a few times, but
Ah.
uh, no, I haven't.
So, do we know Easy Peasy? I'm just wondering if is
Ne-
he
Never heard
Dutch
of the guy
or
before.
I've never heard of him also. So, also Easy Peasy is and Missouri are one game away from some Hearthstone points.
Yeah, so they're both in the quarterfinals right now.
Yep.
Everybody's of all four players in the semifinals will get Hearthstone championship points, which will count towards the summer preliminaries.
Yep.
So really important to get those. I think the places 3 and 4 will get 1 point, right?
I don't know exactly.
I thought it was 1 point for the numbers 3 and 4, and then 2 points for the number 2, and 3 points for the number 1. And last season in the spring preliminaries, the one Thijs in the end won. I think 13 points was enough to compete in the spring preliminaries.
Yes, 13 points was enough last season to compete. And I've just heard from Easy Peasy, he is Dutch himself. So
I like it.
I am giving the thumbs up for that one. Weird, it's really weird. Easy Peasy might be one of those guys who only does online tournaments. I don't know.
Yeah, could
Because
be.
I've never seen him at a fireside gathering. And I am really looking at that rank 9. I'm really getting jealous. Never
Well,
legend.
you
Never
can be
legend.
there as well, Vic. It's just a matter of time.
Yes.
There will be a day you're gonna get legend too.
One day. So, turn
Let's go to the
5.
game.
He is. Missouri is getting quite aggressive here. Razulok versus Reno Lock. And let's see. He did
Reno in hand.
silence. Let's see what can he'll do here.
He is
He's got the power
4 off of
overwhelming.
lethal, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's got 10, 12. He's got 12. 4 off lethal, exactly.
So if he taps into another PO, he would get it.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He does
And
make the right call here.
and we see the Reno in hand for the easy peasy, and that's really huge here because he also has the Twilight Drake on board. If he didn't have the Twilight Drake on board, the Reno wouldn't be that big. Well, it would be, but there would still be a big board from Missouri, and that
Ooh.
Hellfire.
That Hellfire, indeed. I'm looking at it, but he's going for the Reno Jackson.
No, you definitely go for the Reno Jackson this turn,
But
but the
next
Hellfire
turn,
to clear the board
I
of Missouri.
can't see that last card of Missouri. Can you tell us what the last card is?
The Leroy Jackson, Leroy Jackson,
Leroy Jackson, guys.
Roy Jenkins.
The Leroy
Yeah,
Jenkins. So that's at least 10 damage instantly in his hand. That's a very
yeah.
nice
That's
card for Missouri here.
that's the use advantage of Leroy over the Doomguard. You can play the Leroy with an PO,
Mm-hmm.
where the Doomguards always have the risk to discard your PO. And it's something zoo players all around the world still discuss which one is better. I'm in the Leroy camp.
I really love Leroy, and that's all because I've had years of experience playing World of
Smart decks.
Warcraft.
Ah,
No,
okay.
no, 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 no. No smog decks. World of Warcraft.
Yeah, you're really a big World of Warcraft player, right?
I've been, I've played a fair amount of hours World of Warcraft. I'm not going to say the exact amount because it's a lot,
No,
but
no, let's not. Let's not. Let's
so
go back to the game.
Dark Peddler.
Um,
What can we do? He's got Dark
Wait.
Peddler.
you're looking at 6, 7, 8 damage right now. You have seen the PO,
Mm-hmm.
so you're not afraid of a big burst. But I think you do want to clear some of this board, so I wouldn't hate the Siphon Soul on the 4/4. Alternatively, you can play the Peddler into the Ur Ring, maybe with a taunt, or you could tap. You tap first, of course. But this is the point where the Reno lock got presented with a few more options, and the longer the game goes, the more the Reno lock can choose his plays,
Yep.
and that's when you know as a zoo player that you're not favored anymore.
Yeah, you don't want, as a zoo player, you don't want to let this game go on too long because you'll be in a disadvantage because the Reno lock will be able to keep on clearing that board and
Yeah, sure.
putting up stronger minions and eventually finish the game. Because we see in hand we've got a Leroy Jenkins first plus Faces Manipulator, so that's at least 12 damage on turn 10. So as long as
Not counting the Emperor PO value, of course.
exactly.
And this is the point for the zoo that you have to doubt. Do I want to go all in? I think you don't.
He hasn't played any clears for EasyPeasy. He hasn't played any clears yet.
Exactly. You do, however, have seen the Reno, so there could be an argument to say that's the point with Reno decks, right? There's one of each in the deck, so how much are you gonna play around certain cards? Because if you play, for example, against a rogue that played one Fan of Knives,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna expect that he doesn't have the second one in most of cases.
Yep.
So how much are you gonna play around one-offs in a deck? And that's always the big question against Reno decks. Do I play around cards?
I'm not sure if you, as the longer this game goes on, I don't think you can play around any decks because you need to put in that damage. You need to get
And
him down in health to finish it as soon as possible.
And that's the problem when you play against Reno decks and you do want to play around a couple of cards the first few turns. Because as you said, the longer the game goes, the more you can't play around certain cards because he had the opportunity to draw them. And you are obliged to put in the damage and to take some risks because otherwise you're not going to win the game. So either way, you're not in a good spot.
Yeah.
Because either you're gonna give him time to draw his cards if you play around cards, or you're not gonna play around cards and he has the cards.
All right. So
I see the back of a card.
I'm hearing it. It's going to be +3/+3, so it's Bran Bronzebeard.
Ah, okay. Oh, you have the game sound on.
Yeah, I've got the game sound up, but I don't see Bran Bronzebeard. But you can see it in the sidebar on the left.
Where is the brand, man?
The Bran is, if you go over Bran, you can see a nice.
Is this a new card? Bran
Yep.
has stealth.
Stan has the ultimate stealth right here. So we've got an invisible Bran right now, and he goes for the tap, and I'm not sure is that the correct play because
I see people in chat are not very friendly to me. They say something about round 1 or something. Don't really know what they mean with that.
I don't know. You've been with me all the time.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's got. If he can clear the Argent Horse Rider,
7, 8, 14. So he goes down to 9.
he just needs to. If he can kill, no, this is going to be GG. Because he can put in the 2 damage. Leper Gnome, trade off. Well played. Yep.
Yeah, don't know what card is he drew because
No,
it
it's
says
unknown. Yep.
And don't forget the 2 damage. Oh whoa, the knife juggler.
Oh.
No. Okay.
No. It's 1 hit.
I've had it before,
the,
man.
the second one did go on Leroy, but don't forget he's got 3 targets. He's he had Bran also, so
I still don't see the brand, so
no, it's wrong. It's disappeared. So this is 1-0 for EasyPeasy.
Mhm.